Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town.
I'm a bad time.
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
Goddamn American badass, dick good tough son of a bitch. I'll beat your ass.
Gentlemen.
Those stone cold beer shaving looking at dude.
Boys, another round. Mighty kind of you, Declan. You're not worth it, Higgs.
Shut your bitch ass up. I'll get my son on you.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound, and I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Whitcock will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Yo, welcome back, my people, to a brand new walkthrough. Today we're playing Twin Mirror. And then we got another old school game dropping with this one. We turned down. Fake ass Life is Strange, you know what I'm saying? But we love this is a base game. Let's get into it, bro. I think we'll... I don't know. I wonder how she died.
The funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Oh, my bad, bro. You on the PS5? You can't
This
run.
place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart. Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
There's a beautiful sunset.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
know you can find hidden items in this game, so we gotta look around. At Basswood. Okay, so we in Virginia.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine. I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Yeah, so we got some issues we gotta solve with Nick. Damn, bro, where's the run button? Let's see, okay. Watch out. I'm off a cool girl. Get your ass.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
So you get some visitors. That's what he might want to know. Rose and Macy said 9 point to the story.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day. Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
This motherfucker meditating? What the fuck?
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Yo, this is like the Musen train off a goddamn Demon Slayer movie. And the core and shit. If y'all watch the Musen train movie, I know what I'm talking about. The motherfuckers fell asleep. So this is like his dream world. That's a real accident. But that's how Shorty died. Car crash. Arcade.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
We like in the Animus. This shit crazy.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening. Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam,
Gotta get the thumbnails.
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
Thumbnails.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away.
Damn.
I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
You want a black brother.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
You trying to get an N-word pass, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, you still not gonna get an N-word pass, bro. You just trying to say the N-word and shit. He ain't low. Now she want a black man.
Happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
New journal entry. I decided to walk on the promontory. What the fuck? I never seen that word in my life. Before Nick's funeral, I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. The memories are so vivid. It's as if I never left. Okay, it's in your car. So I guess when he heads to a certain spot, he just go back to his memories in his dream world shit. I'm gonna call that the dream world.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best.
Yeah, he's gonna cut me off, bro.
For me to let him down again.
Nah, but I've never seen that word before. Promontory? What the fuck?
There seems to be something here.
God, these PS5 graphics type ass. What the fuck? Damn. Hopefully when I edit it, it'll make the game look better. But like, my perspective, like these graphics, I ain't gonna lie, this shit like Dying Light. I said just did this shit on PC. Too late now, we in deeper than this shit. Now we starting, we on there.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Ooh, another thumbnail potential. I gotta get my thumbnails, y'all. We got 2 so far. Ooh, okay. Just because it has the title, I might just use this one. Let's see. Twin mirror. Who's his twin though? Are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wait. I'll be at the Haven. I'm almost there.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Joan, Nick's daughter. I gotta remember all these people's names and shit.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
It was more complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Joan, listen. After Anna and I broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
You didn't call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
Yeah, why would I lie? I'm gonna thug it out.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Yeah, she's too young to be. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna let her know when we at the finish line, not when we about to start the race. Don't let that go, yeah. So I'm gonna keep her out of it.
I wish it didn't happen too, Bug, but sometimes life just isn't fair.
I thought he meant something to you, too.
He did mean something to me. He was my best friend. But you can't fix this by trying to force pieces that don't fit together.
Whatever. I'm tired. If my mom asks, tell her I went home.
I mean, I'm still gonna search for her, but I'll let her know when I'm done. I'm gonna let her know when I start, because I might fail. Big body ass dude.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later. Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara. Some of the police force stopped by, which means most of the police force stopped by. Ethan keeps a spare key around, but I should use the front. The old bar sign reminds me of when Nick and I were still kids. Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
You ain't going to die, my boy.
Issue of this paper since I left. I wonder how they've been doing without me.
They got a newspaper and shit. So there's a car accident.
Issue to write.
Wait, did he got the same last name?
My name in the Basswood jungle for the first time.
Where'd it go by?
It was something seeing my name in the Basswood jungle for the first time.
So his daughter think that car accident was on purpose.
Here we go.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, Big Shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town.
I'm a bad time.
Just really embracing those Hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
Goddamn American badass, big good tough son of a bitch. I'll beat your ass. No stone cold beer shaving looking at dude.
Boys, another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan. You're not worth it, Higgs.
Shut your bitch ass up. Get my son on you.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
You need to cut all that shit off.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Set the tone.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
I'll beat him up. He not like that.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do,
Bad
right?
timing.
That's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up after what happened.
Alright, so everybody hates me because I got the mine closed. Bad. Ethan.
I didn't know you read Dickens, Ethan.
So I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us.
How was the funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came, most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years. My best reporter. What do you even say about him?
He loved people. Sharing things, having fun together. Take video games. He didn't even care if it was some cooking game or shooting game or what, as long as we were playing together.
I always prefer my games analog. Chess, Go. You two did seem to bond over them, though.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas, enough. Tell me, how have you been, Sam? How have you really been?
So like we all in the Daily Bugle, so he's my co-worker. So we both reporters, but this fat dude's the boss. But okay, I'm starting to pick up. Be vague, be honest.
I'm all right. It was rough for a bit, but I'm mostly over my failed relationship and mostly over the guilt of basically ruining the town. Don't worry about me.
I worry about everyone. Absolutely everyone.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
Oh, Walter, can I ask you something?
Questions are the fountainhead of knowledge.
That's right.
Crash. Was there anything suspicious about it?
I asked myself the same thing. The very same thing. It did seem odd. Young Nicholas, a careful man in all things, including driving. I looked into it myself. You know what I found?
What?
A tragic accident with nothing amiss. I am both relieved and saddened to say. Life is rarely like a crime thriller, and while I don't mind you asking, some might find it a distasteful conversation at a man's memorial, especially from you.
I'll keep that in mind.
See that you do, my boy. See that you do.
I ain't gonna lie, if I'm right, yo, that's 2 on the IQ. The fact that the first like meeting introducing this character in the story is an option to hug him or not. So I'm thinking that he might be one of the suspects, bro. Cause like, why would you give the option to the players to hug somebody or not? So it's like, I don't know. I got my eye on you, my boy. You fucking, your armpits is wet. You might have did something with Nick, bro. Cause they gave me an option to hug you, bro. That's a little weird, man. If I called it, I'm the goddamn greatest.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
You read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Longtime bartender Ethan Morrow will be taking over the coal mine havens from the current owner, Carl Edwards. The coal miner haven has been one of the Basswood's only bars since the Prohibition. When it started as a speakeasy, Ethan had this to say about the change. Nothing's gonna change much. The place feels like home for a lot of folks here. I don't want to change that. He plans to keep Edwards' collection of decorations and hopes to add it as the years go on. That was gonna be kind of fun. Walter Dawson.
Should I have brought flowers? Do people expect me to?
No more than 3,000 milligrams a day.
That's such a Kathy.
4,000.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
That amount is damaging.
You got some nerve. Joan texted me. Says she already went home after you upset her.
I was just... I don't know.
Look, Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
They got some pretty good facial expressions.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
My boy Nick, man.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. Happier times.
Hey, we tried to scoop Nick's girlfriend on she just said after we broke up. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that's the baby.
I wonder who took that picture.
Yeah, that's a real photo of the actors. What the fuck? So I guess everybody in here is based off of real people's faces, like player model.
Bug was so small back then.
Could be wrong though.
Those two were a great team.
Yeah, Waltz was the boss and shit. Nick and Joe, Kathy, Sam, I remember these people.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis?
Man, I left because you a dick rider.
Become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
The fact that you showed me, I'm gonna punch you.
Relax. I'm just playing.
What the fuck?
At least tell me how you been.
Put a pot through on you. I don't know why you showed me that.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
She need blisters, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I turned off the music. Oh, but like, is this copyright? Hold on, hold on, chat. Let me go look at a walkthrough that play the music. Alright, bro, if I get copyrighted, bro, it is what it is. You'll take that up, bro. Alright, bro, don't copyright my shit, man.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
That shit was beautiful. Like, a lot of animation was trash. That shit was beautiful, though. I ain't like, God, there's a lot of reading in this bitch. God damn, I'm not gonna read all that. Yeah, I can pause the video. They got a lot of Sam Higgs, Samuel, Nick, Dennis. I feel like these two people, yeah, we gotta worry about Dennis and we gotta worry about Walter. I don't trust either. And we gotta worry about this Higgs dude too. I mean, not this dude named Joel. Cause the way the writers introduce a character, you could probably like guess what their role gonna be in the story. I think Joel might be a dickhead just cause they introduce him like that. We gotta worry about that nigga. We gotta worry about him. Dennis, Walter, and Joel, they on bad timing.
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic. Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you?
Like, I really wonder why they giving us an option to hug somebody or not. It's like, I'm trying to guess, like, what's the reasoning? Because the other dude, Walter, I'm thinking that he might be an op, because it's like, why'd you giving the players the option to hug somebody? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm gonna hug her because she a woman. I don't think she gonna do me wrong. Now, she do me wrong, that's tough. I'm so, Walter and that Dennis dude, some of these characters we gotta look out for.
Darken my doorstep.
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wanted to help. I was trying to make things better.
You always do. Try, at least. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
I'm glad we thinking the same way, Samuel. What the fuck?
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
Yeah, Kathy.
A few months ago. He never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Do I want to ask her that, like, right now? What would she know to I don't feel like it's the right place to ask her something like that.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
Come on, man. Like, see, wait, what's his name? What the fuck I'm doing, bro? That's why I feel like it was in the right place, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, that homie just died, we had his wake and shit, you know what I mean? Or in the bar and shit. Yeah.
I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone. I played that stupid.
So that's why she dubbed him and when we first started the game with the fucking ring and shit. So I guess at that time she was dating Nick. Damn, I almost could have been Eskimo brothers. Y'all still can be.
Stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's be
for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper, Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel, come, have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go. There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Thought we ran him out of town.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Let me make sure the shit ain't too loud. Like, yeah. I want some sound.
So tragic what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
Alright, so we got the mine shut down for investigating. Now everybody's broke. And now motherfuckers mad at me. Oh well.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Samuel.
It's
Join us. We were
Lord
just
Samuel.
sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
To dear Nicholas. He was the realest.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. And he'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth, the friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
I'm the one dwelling on these things.
Wakes get sad. Very sad. Death and drinking is a heady brew.
Still, I'm showing jealousy for a dead man. Not the best look.
Some would say being honest with yourself is the only way to honor friends. How's the family taking it?
Kathy seems haunted, spread overly thin, and I saw Joan storming off. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. But who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Night. I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises. Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more. Oh, my head. How many of these did I take? God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple. Please let there be water.
It's not water, bro. What is that?
No food. I'll just throw it all up. Is that? No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water. No water, of course. Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
Oh, we got into a fight. But you don't drink.
Shit. Where did I get this? What did I do?
In the Animus. Oh shit. One for your lives. Oh, that's a soul. I think I just sold.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe.
I think you supposed to go through that shit. Oh, I sold. That's tough. Oh my god. How long am I supposed to fucking run? Am I supposed to go through these shits? I'm gonna go through the green one. Green is always good. That's so. Oh my god.
The way to calm down.
Okay. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Holy shit, that red is getting close. That red is getting close. I'm holding R2. That red is getting close. That red is getting close. That red is getting closer. It's not, something's not working. I'm about to die. Oh my god, I am about to die. I can't fucking see. Oh my god. Bro, that red light, bro.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
So which one's the right door? I went through the green one. Don't tell me we'll be stuck here for like 10 minutes, bro. You need to steady yourself. So should I go through the steady one? I don't think that's the right one, bro. That door right there is... I'm about to die. Oh my god, bro. What door am I looking for? Be stuck here for 10 minutes. Steady yourself. Bro, I'm gonna go through the steady yourself. Oh my god. He's behind you. I'm a killer. No, I'm not. Your murder prison, no. Give in, no. Her death, jail time, what the fuck? I don't wanna go there. Guilty. Run high. No. Take control. Yeah, take control. Oh my. Bro, what's the...
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
And so I'm gonna skip all the words. Alright, skip all the words, bro. Or do I have to find steady yourself again? Alright, let's look for steady yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta find steady yourself again, I think. I can't fucking see. Oh my god, I can't see, bro. Like, bro. Hold on. Let's max this out real quick. Max this out. Let's just max it out, bro. this shit getting ridiculous, bro. Come on, why is he moving so slow? What the fuck?
Sam, focus.
Like, bruh, I'm trying to go left, he goes so slow. Like, I gotta pre everything now. I gotta pre go right before I even get there, bro. Yeah, you gotta pre everything, bro. This dude is so fucking slow. Bro, what the fuck?
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
I don't know if I sold, bro. Like, this shit is stupid, bro. I do not know how to play that little mini game. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Bro, that mini game is stupid. This is why you don't drink alcohol, kids, bro.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
I'm gonna go to the right.
Get far away. Don't. Just go. As far, as fast as I can. Hide. It's never happened. Go in. If I run, face what happened. Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Things could be worse, shit. I hope not. I ain't trying to get no bad ending.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Yo, sir, yo, I got all the time. It's all right.
I remember seeing this before, a long time ago. I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
There's nothing here, bro.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Motherfuckers getting active in this shit.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Probably Walter. That nigga put something in my drink, bro. I don't trust that dude, bro. That's really risky. Oh shit! Motherfuckers fucked up the wake thing memorial.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick. These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
So we sitting here. So we got up and just started. We fight. What's his name? Did we get into it with Dennis?
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that? What knocked this clock off the pillar?
It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Who has this?
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Oh shit. I said it earlier, bro. The way they introduce a character is most likely they ruin the story. Like, they introduce a character good, it probably could be good throughout the story. And then, like, antagonist, same shit. Or it could be like Vegeta, because Vegeta, he started off a villain and now he's a good guy. What am I looking for, bro?
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night. Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Bro, what else? What the fuck? Nah, we did us playing Pac-Man middle of investigation. Baited. Wow, I should have touched him. Wow, he got away, bro. Oh god. Beat it. What the fuck? Oh, come on. I tried to hit it with the heavy just to get him off me. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh my god. Got one life left. Taking it home, fellas. Taking it home, fellas. We taking it home, fellas. Yes, sir. Oh my god. I've been flicked, bro. Nah, they just killed me.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
What the fuck?
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been... I've just got to think it through. At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened. My memory ends here, but there's two glasses. Who was here with me? I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it. One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me. pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
So am I correct or what's up?
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
So is that wrong? Or... I guess we gotta change it.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked... If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess. That's Dennis's.
Alright, bro.
If the fight had ended here, the pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly. Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here. That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room.
That's why I didn't pick it the first time, bro.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it. Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
This car's not over
Doesn't
there.
fit with the thing I found.
Yes.
That's Dennis's.
Yeah.
I have the complete picture.
It's one IQ, man. It take me that long now.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
What's tough?
Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch?
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
And if you don't, well, tell him I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yeah, we breaking and entering. That's all, dude. You can come back later. I'd be bad as fuck. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. How you gonna bring it into my motherfucking store and shit? I'll feel the type of way. Even if he's saying sorry, but like, bro, you could have just waited till I came in. Like, motherfucker, I don't even trust you no more, bro. You just showing up unannounced and shit. I ain't rocking with that. I ain't gonna lie, this shit on some Law and Order shit, some fucking Showtime, I don't know. You know what I mean? This shit crazy. So we gotta meet up with Dennis, see what he talking about.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it. Still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
I'll be parked over here. We're not, cool, I guess. All around this whole area? I'll get hit by a car now.
Yo, get out the way.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
He's like a school shooter, bro. You gotta watch him, bro. Nah, he ain't dead like that.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Hey, what happened, OG?
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Yeah, and I have quite the hangover to show for it. Not my finest hour.
I would say not, after your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
Yeah, W Men's right there.
Mine was a Band-Aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
That's right.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I'll stop bothering you. I need to get going anyways.
Not a bother at all. It's always a pleasure. Do come see me again.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your...
She tried to ask the pharmacist.
And let him know I might have something like that? Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist? I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
Yeah, she be chatting.
Nice talking to you, Tara?
Was it?
Kathy.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
What are you doing? Yeah, we apologize.
So, the wake.
None of us were on our best behavior. Nick would have been happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I left early myself to go check on Joan. She was sad before last night, but after she saw you, heartbroken. You're supposed to be her godfather, but whatever you said to her...
I didn't mean...
If that's what happens when she's around you, maybe just stay out of her life. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her.
Oh, parent.
I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
I should just ask about Dennis, bro.
No one in here was much help.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of...
80 soda, Spike, Lee, White Girl, Iced Tea. Alright, bro, get on. Yeah, these loading screens make me think the game crash, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, we still gotta do that old school game walkthrough. Y'all gonna see it? Yeah, I probably never even heard of this game. I never heard of it. This old school game about the drop. You anime fans gonna don't like it though. Don't forget to leave a like if you made it this far. Thank you for watching so far. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with Mystical, man.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just...
You fascist. What does that
I'm just
mean?
doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
I ain't gonna lie, well, I asked who's that, but that's none of my business.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Yeah, hold
Keep
on.
your nose clean.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's none of my business. Yeah, where the fuck do we go, bro? I ain't gonna lie, this shit get quilly, bro. You don't know where to go, like. What is this? A cafe? Oh, that's on Anna. I guess we're gonna go to her next.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today, especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
Yeah, I try not to have my camera on during cutscenes. You know, they just look better on video.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
None, because they're all stupid. Nah, shit. Another time, so I'm gonna say,
two. One to
because
hold
they're
the
all
light bulb,
stupid.
the other to rotate the planet.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
Do you ever find yourself like that? Mourning the past?
Sometimes. But I ain't like folks around here. I made my peace. The mine's not coming back. Don't mean we let our statues turn to rust. So, you still want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now. Oh.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boy, boys give you trouble?
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that statement. I ain't gonna lie.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
You should have said, I respect him, man. Look me in my eyes and say what he mean. Not like, hey, fuck you, yo.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight. No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis. I came here every morning before work to share a coffee with Anna.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I suppose. I grew up here. Been gone for a couple of years. I'm not staying long.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Yeah, I gotta tell her to get a diet too, man. Equality, man. Equality, man. You got to turn around and die. Equality, man.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
I don't want to trigger me talking to Anna. Is Anna in there? I don't see Anna.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big?
Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse field.
This is a good spot to start. Alright, my people. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. And I'm going to see y'all in the next part.